This lousy boat is all you get. From now on, you'll starve and freeze. Don't ever come to the new family again. I'm not dead. Big brother. I've come back to life. It's the day the family splits. My island space returned too. Why are you spacing out? Hurry up and put your fingerprint. Don't think you can freeload here anymore. What's the rush? I'm fine with splitting the family, but it has to be my rules. HMP, you think you're fit to talk about rules? Go. Bring the village uncles here today. I'm making the official family break paper. Jiangwo, are you sure about this? You brat, what nonsense are you talking about? My mind's made up. From now on, New Jiangwo is done with the Niu family. Life, death, sickness, and old age. We're not involved anymore. Are you talking crazy? Without family, how will you survive? You're giving up your share of money and property. Don't even think about getting a cent. You just get that broken fishing boat. Deal. From now on, the new family's matters aren't mine. Ha! He'll be begging to come back in 3 days. He'll be back on his knees. We'll see. Tianchen, why are you here? Brother Jiangwo, here's the key to my family's big boat. Your boat can't make it offshore. Just use mine. Number. That's your family's heirloom boat. If anything happens, your parents will kill you. I believe you. You've never been a coward. I'll come back when the sun rises. I'll bring back a boat full of seafood for you. Auntie, something's wrong. Qianchen stole the big boat key from home and gave it to that poor new Jiangzuo. They're probably setting sail right now. How dare he? Slow down, Dad. Don't hurt the kids. Get down here. Today I'll break your legs. But you're not taking the boat. Dad. If you smash something, smash me first. Oh, how unlucky this family is. Helping a poor kid like him. He'll regret it later. Uncle, don't worry. I'll write a note. Before sunrise. If I don't come back with a full haul, I'll pay double for the boat. And from now on, Niu Jianggo will never step into the He family's house again. Are you willing to bet? Jianggo, stay safe. Wait for me. It's a once-in-a-century Jiu-long storm. A huge storm will hit this sea soon. Guess it worked. Last time, this Abalona group wasn't found for 3 years. But today I found them. This trip could make me 3,000 yuan. Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Jiu Longfang superstorm is coming. All fishing boats return now. Return now. Everyone at sea, contact the port right away. Did Niu Jiangguo take the He family's boat out? Get him back now. That storm means certain death. Why bother? He's asking for it. He's not coming back. No one can survive this storm. He wants to die himself and drag our family with him. I'm not leaving. He promised he'd be back by sunrise. He'll come back for sure. If I head back now, I'd run right into the storm. Might as well take my chances. Go. The boat's gone. Ni Jiangguo and the boat just vanished in those huge waves. Gone. No sign of the boat. Waves this big? It must have sunk. Oh, my poor son. Should I just go out and die too? Let's go, Shanshan. Face it, no one can survive Jiu Long storm. He'll make it. He promised me. Good thing I made it in time. Let's lay low here for now. Wait until the storm passes. Then head back fully loaded. Both the person and the boat are gone. The He family has to pay up. It's their daughter's fault. If they don't pay, I'm not leaving. You come back, right? All right, let's move on. Qianchen, I'm back. This time, I kept my promise. Not good. Quick, pack up the space. You want me dead? Not that easy. No point waiting. He's probably been eaten to the bone by now. I'll go to the He family for compensation soon. Both the boat and his life count as money. Look, the boat.
I'm back.
How is this possible? You really made it. Whoa, these are huge abalone. You'll make thousands this trip. I said I'd come back with a full haul, no lies. As agreed, 80% of the catch goes to the He family. I knew you'd make it. That unlucky guy actually got lucky and made this much money. £200 of wild abalone. 150 pounds of rare sea fish. This trip made a net profit of 3,200. Zhen gave us 80%. She keeps her word. I'll be going out to sea long term. I'll rent He family's boat monthly. Price is negotiable. So what's your plan next? You can't work alone forever. Wild abalone are huge. We can deliver daily. Quality's always top-notch. Kid, how much do you have? As long as you can take it, you'll get as much as you want. I'll pay you 20% above market price. Long-term supply. Let's sign a 1-year contract. I'll deliver every morning. Boss Wang is straightforward. Starting tomorrow, I'll deliver on time. He's just a fisherman. Fat Wang signed a long-term deal with him. We've lost a sales channel. Go tell manager Zhang. That kid is onto something. Jiang Wo, you have lots of connections. Can you bring us along? We can't get good prices for our fish. Help us sell some. We'll give you commission. All right, starting tomorrow. I'll set up a pickup spot at the dock. Bring your best catch over. I'll pay restaurant rates. A lowly fisherman dares to steal my channel. Fat Wang must be crazy. He ignores my goods. Manager Zhang want me to send someone to teach him a lesson? No rush. Let's see what he's really got. Just one restaurant isn't enough. We need to take over channels in nearby towns. That's how to really lock in. The dock late at night. A big fire is brewing quietly. Django does things openly, way more fair than town dealers. Tomorrow morning, deliver to the county. Everyone, just wait for your payment. Hurry up, finish pouring and leave. Ghost bro. Really burning, what if we get caught? Don't worry, no one saw us. New Jiangguo is about 28. Let's see how you supply now. Oh no, all burned up. Those were the goods for the restaurant tomorrow. Now my fish money's gone. Told you, sticking with him isn't reliable. Well, that's it. All burned. Should have just sold to town dealers. At least I wouldn't lose everything. Don't worry, everyone. I'll cover all the losses myself. Everyone's fish money. Before noon. I'll send it to you all. I'll pay everyone in full. That's hundreds of bucks. It was him. Arson to destroy the goods. Time to settle this score. Any witnesses? No, but this button was found at the scene. Not many people wear this jacket in the village. A quick check will do. Ah, it's Chan Erniu again. He causes trouble all day. Okay, let's go summon him. Chan Erniu, where were you last night when the dock caught fire? I was drinking at home. Drank all night. Ask my wife if you don't believe me. I never left home. Ni Jiangguo, which I saw me set the fire. Just a lousy button. All my buttons are here. Maybe it wasn't him. Could have been outsiders. Maybe you set the fire yourself. Burned your goods on purpose. Cheated everyone out of compensation. Who else would pay out of pocket like that? Right, who would just pay hundreds for nothing? Pretty weird. Not enough evidence right now. Let's file the case first. If there's a new clue, let us know. So no proof. Stop accusing people. Careful, I'll sue you for slander. So what now? No evidence. Guess that's it. Let it go. He thinks swapping a button can fool everyone. I got ways to make him slip up. I think we should just let it go. Too risky. What if there's another fire? Who can afford to pay then? Everyone, Trust me one more time. Next time. No, 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 no. Wait, everyone. This time's losses. Brother Jangwo covered most. I'll make up the rest. I'll manage the accounts at the pickup spot now. Every transaction clear as day. He family's girl trusts him so much. Should be reliable, right? Plus Jangwo paid us plenty. Fairer than dealers. Yeah. Here's 5,000 from Manager Zhang. Next time, go bigger. Cut off his supply for good. Don't worry. Next time I'll ram his boat. Make him lose everything. Thanks for risking it all this time. I believe you'll make it. Consider this my investment. If you make money, cut me in. Don't worry, you'll get your share. Chan Ernu's greedy. Next time I'll come back loaded. He'll definitely make a move here. Just right to set him up. Ni Jiangwo. This time I wrecked your boat and goods. See how you compete with Manager Zhang. Enough goods to tempt Chan Ernu. Time to pull in the net. Niu Jiangwo, leave the goods, or you'll feed the fish today. Chan Ernu. Robbing goods in broad daylight. Not scared of jail? Huh, jail? Who saw anything? It's deserted here. I'll say you crashed into the rocks on your own. You crashed yourself. I recorded everything you just said. Boat ramming, robbery, arson. Anyone will get you years inside. You dare trick me? Just wait, you'll see. I'll be waiting. Let's see if your cousin can save you. Solid evidence. We'll summon him immediately. Local channels controlled by Zhang Kui. Just go to other counties. He can't reach 3 counties away. Yeah, this fish tastes amazing. We'll do it your way. Happy cooperation, Boss Lee. Our restaurant mainly hosts upscale banquets. Wild abalone is perfect for the show. We want as much as you've got. 30% above market price. Deal. With these 3 restaurants, Zhang Kui's blockade is worthless. Next time to expand the pickup spot in the village. He's fast in 3 counties. So what's Manager Zhang going to do? A lousy fisherman thinks he can compete with me. Not so easy to get around me. Tell all wholesalers to join in lowering prices. Shut out his goods completely. Awesome. Got orders from 3 restaurants. Amazing. Now, we never have to worry about selling our fish. With Jiangguo can't go wrong. Good. From today on, any fish picked up by Niu Jiangguo, our whole sector will refuse to buy it. Any restaurant working with him, we'll all cut off supply. I don't believe it. He can't withstand the whole market alone. Why hasn't Jiangguo's restaurant come to pick up the goods yet? If we wait any longer, they won't be fresh. All 3 restaurants suddenly said they don't want the goods. Huh? Why? Didn't they promise yesterday? Sorry, Jiangguo. Zhang Kui spread the word. Anyone who takes your goods, We'll lose all seafood supply from us. We're just small businesses. We can't handle that. Understood. No need to make things tough for Mr. Lee. Jiangwo, it's not that I don't want to help you. You should ask around somewhere else. Is there really no way? The seawater in the space keeps things fresh. Even after days, the fish are still like freshly caught. Since wholesale isn't working, and restaurants don't dare to take them, I'll just open my own shop. Sell straight to regular folks. This shop's location is nice. Rent isn't cheap though. All right, I'll rent it for half a year. Open for business. He thinks opening a shop will make sales? He won't last 3 days. Just wait and see. In under 3 days, he'll have to close and beg me. This store just opened. The seafood looks really fresh. Looks better than at the market. And the price is so low. They're all alive too. Give me 2 pounds of grouper and weigh out 10 abalone. Everyone, don't rush. There's enough for everyone. Your seafood's fresh and cheap. I'm coming here every day now. Yeah, totally. Way better than those shady dealers in the market. Where did everyone go? All headed to the new Jiangwo seafood shop. Their prices are better, and so is their quality. No way. Where's he getting all that fresh stuff? Fish that have been sitting for days. How can they still seem freshly caught? Mr. Jiang, what do we do now? If this keeps up, all the market vendors will go against us. If persuasion doesn't work, we'll use force. Let's add some trouble for him. Make his shop impossible to run. King Luan, we made over 8,000 today. That's more profit than wholesaling to restaurants. This is just the beginning. Tomorrow we'll up the supply. Cover all nearby neighborhoods. Later, dump these at his doorstep. Splash some dirty water too. Tomorrow morning it'll stink bad.
Hey.
Oh, that really hurts. It hurts so much. Bought seafood from your shop yesterday. Got sick right after, vomiting and diarrhea. Pay me $100,000 or I'll wreck your store. It upset my stomach. All right, we'll check at the hospital. If it's really my seafood's fault, I'll pay you every cent of that $100,000. Plus, we've got surveillance in the shop. Did you actually buy seafood here yesterday? What did you buy? We'll find out quickly. Go ahead, check. We're not scared. You didn't even buy his seafood. So how'd you get sick eating it? I remembered wrong. You got the facts wrong and asked for $100,000. That's blackmail. Zhang Kui sent me. He gave me all the money. He said if I made your shop stink, he'd pay me $10,000. So Zhang Kui is behind it. That's so messed up. Zhang Kui is such a scumbag. They sell cheap and get attacked for it. I'm never buying his stuff again. Just so rotten. Useless, all of you. Can't even deal with a small shop. Video 1 tells the story of Princess Jiang Qingluan of Great Zhou, who was detained and forced to marry Pei Chang'an, son of King Pei Zhao of Beiyongyang. Now we can sell over $10,000 every day. That's way more than wholesale profits. We can't rely on just retail sales. How much does a box like this sell for? $198, targeting premium gift market. Corporate clients. Restaurants and banquets are all target customers. Quality is solid. Packaging looks great too. Perfect for employee perks. I'll take 50 boxes. If they're good, we'll work together long term. At this rate, we could make tens of thousands just from gift boxes. But it's not enough with just the two of us. Supply, processing, delivery all need to keep up. I suggest we set up a fishing co-op. Everyone goes out to sea together. All process together. All sell together. Profit split by share. That's more profit than fighting solo. And the risk is shared. I'll join first. My family can supply fishing boats. We also have old family recipes for curing. He family is in too. Should be reliable, right? Yeah, Shanshan would never trick us. Rest easy, guys. In under 3 months, income will double. Now we'll be organized. Follow Jiangguo's lead. Life's only getting better. Jiangguo. Mom was wrong before. Mom apologizes. Come home. Families don't stay angry overnight. You've got the wrong person. I cut ties with the Niu family ages ago. Wanshu is still village chief though. It was just angry words. You can't count those. You're from the Niu family. How can you ignore your parents after making money? I'm just an outcast. Let's see what everyone thinks. Still, they're your real parents. Isn't this a bit much? Everybody stop arguing. On the day you split the family, it was Mei Changsha who forced Jiangguo to cut ties. Didn't give a cent for house, land, or cash. Just a broken boat. You stamped the document yourself. Now you want to reconnect. You said back then. Even if I starve or freeze, I can't show up at the new house. Now that I'm doing well, it's too late. From the day of the split, I'm no longer a Niu. Niu Jiangguo, you pushed me to this. Wait, why is the salt bitter? No way, it was fresh salt just yesterday. Crap, something's wrong with the salt. It's industrial salt. Someone swapped the salt on purpose. But the fish are already curing. That's hundreds of pounds of fish, all ruined. Who would do such a thing? Don't panic. Let's find out who did it first. It's Ma Changsha, that wicked woman. That's harsh. She wants to destroy our co-op. Call the cops. She damaged production materials on purpose. Added industrial salt. She's getting jail time for sure. Ma Changsha is suspected of deliberately damaging others' property. Come with us. I won't go. I'm his real mom. So what if I swapped some salt? He can't report me, can he? I might as well die. My son is driving me to my death. If you dare, let the cops arrest me. Let's see how you live after this. Fish costs, labor, gift box penalty. Total $8,700. $8,700? Are you robbing me? I have no money, just my life. Industrial salt isn't edible. You put it in food on purpose. That's making and selling toxic food. If they really file a case, it's way more serious than just a few days in detention. I'll pay, okay? Jiangwo, I'm begging you. We'll pay the money. Can you drop the case? If he gets a criminal record, even getting married will be hard for your brother. When you split the family, why didn't you say a word for me? When I was kicked out with a broken boat to fend for myself, where were you? It's Dad's fault. The compensation has to be paid in full. I won't drop the case. Make a mistake, pay for it. Serves them right, bad folks get what's coming. She was always scheming harm. Can we finish before mid-autumn? Working extra, no problem. And after all this happened, I finally understand. Just selling, delivering, and processing fish isn't enough. We need our own processing factory. Build standardized local factories. Do vacuum packaging. Get into supermarkets. Build a brand. Only by making the industry bigger. Are we safe from sabotage? Combining fishing and tourism. Helping villagers get rich. This project is really good. Just in time, the county has rural revitalization support. You guys meet the requirements. I'll help coordinate the land use. Yes, Director. Director, I'll handle it right away. It's my oversight, I'll approve it now. Approve it now. Wow, Jiangwo actually knows county officials. Boss Niu, the approval is ready for you. We didn't do our job well before. Thanks for your patience. Awesome! We finally have our own processing plant. No more worrying about being held back by others. Great. 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 Boss Lee, just clear out the stock at low prices. Any loss, I'll cover it. No worries, Mr. Zhang. I've got big volumes. He can't handle price cuts. Hey, what are you doing? Why is it so cheap? Goods from outside. Big volumes, low prices. Half price. Cheap. Jiangwo, it's almost noon. Their prices are lower than our cost. Clearly, they're targeting us. Lowering prices won't work. The more we cut, the more we lose. Can't sell offline. Let's switch to online. E-commerce is just starting. Local forums and chats have lots of traffic. Let's try live stream selling. Go for online sales. Skip the current market. We'll go talk at the e-commerce park tomorrow. We not only need to win, but also take our business nationwide. Wild seafood direct from the source. This track is promising. We need high-quality farm food vendors. We can push traffic your way. I want to go live ASAP. We can launch tonight. Ready. 3, 2, 1, live. Hey everyone, all today's wild seafood, direct from the source. It's blowing up, really blowing up. More and more orders coming in. Comments are flooding in. Do we have enough stock for this many orders? We have enough in stock. Packing and shipping early tomorrow. Let's do another round tomorrow. Put gift boxes up for sale too. Boss Niu is so generous. I'm applying for a homepage spot for tomorrow. This is live streaming. He's even doing online now. Couldn't beat him offline. Online, he's unstoppable. Go register some fake accounts. Leave bad reviews for me. Complain about fake goods. Used to worry about not selling. Now worried we can't ship all. Jianguo is the man. The online strategy is wild. Sent out 1,200 orders today. That's more than half a month offline. This is just the beginning. Online will be our main channel. New is acting weird. Over 100 bad reviews popped up overnight. All say it caused stomach issues. Goods not fresh. Clearly on purpose. It's Zhang Kui, don't panic. Let's separate real orders from bad accounts first. Ask platform to step in. Not good, too many orders. Just a few of us can't pack everything. Courier warehouses are full too. They said today's goods can't be shipped. Have to wait till tomorrow. Anyone willing to help at the warehouse? You can start today. Pay per piece. Fast workers can make 50 to 60 bucks a day. Easy compared to fishing. And pays well. Wish we had this job every day. Two trucks pick up goods daily. Priority shipping. Guaranteed next day delivery within the province. 3 days for out of province. Great working together. Volumes will only keep growing. We found all the bad accounts. All blocked. Your products have a great reputation. Platform will boost your traffic. Thanks to the platform for fair handling. Useless stuff. Can't even handle such a small thing. Bad reviews aren't enough. Give me something harsher. Copy his packaging. Make fake goods and sell them cheap. Ruining his brand. Jianguo seafood gift boxes. Direct from the factory. Half price. So cheap. Is it fake? Fake 1, pay 10. Look, the packaging is exactly the same. What's up with your gift boxes? All rotten fish and shrimp inside. Spent over 100 on it. All spoiled when I opened. Impossible. Our goods are processed the same day. These aren't ours. They're knockoffs. Don't worry, we'll handle it. Fake 1, pay 10. Turns out it was fake goods. Your brand has grown. Someone's jealous. So brazen. Fake goods everywhere. If this keeps up, our brand's ruined. Don't rush. Take pictures. Keep all evidence. Find the source. Fix it at once. Don't move. You're suspected of trademark infringement. All sealed up.
He said Zhang Kui gave him the packaging template.
Ask him to make fakes. We froze Zhang Kui's company account. Wait for compensation and penalty. Please follow the legal process. Pay every cent you should. Ni Jianguo. You're ruthless. You want to run your store. I'll make sure you can't even keep your stock. Oh no, power's out. We're doomed. All these abalone and sea cucumbers will spoil. That's over 100,000 in goods. What do we do now? Don't panic. When will the electrician arrive? At least 2 hours. Compressor burned out. Repairs will take even longer. Save the most valuable stuff first. Figure out the rest later. Not a natural breakdown. Someone sabotaged it. Wires cut very cleanly. Compressor was tampered with. So dirty. Definitely Zhang Kui's doing. Surveillance caught 2 masked guys sneaking in at night. Drove off after committing the crime. License plate was covered, but the truck matches Zhang Kui's company. Him again, time after time. This time, no mercy. Luckily, the most valuable abalone and sea cucumbers are fine. Otherwise, huge loss. Funny thing is, the stuff deep inside is untouched. Cold storage insulation is good. Impossible. Cold storage went out for over half a day. How could nothing be wrong? Really, Mr. Zhang. They lost very little. Seems like they were prepared. Useless. All useless. Defendant Zhang Kui committed unfair competition and trademark infringement. Must pay plaintiff 800,000 yuan and publicly apologize in local media. Clear up the impact. Even Zhang Kui gets his day. Used to monopolize and make dirty money. From now on, buy from Zhangwo Seafood. They run a legit business and great quality. Don't worry, everyone. More goods are coming. Rushing the delivery. I want 10 gift boxes. Good for visiting family and friends.
Okay.
This month's net profit is over 300,000. More than the whole village made last year. Following Jiangwo was the right call. Really made the right choice. Everyone relax. Things will only get better. Once the processing plant is up, our capacity can multiply. Boss knew it'll be completed next month. Once equipment arrives, we'll start production. Quality control is a must. Food safety comes first. Zhang Kui is done. My cousin was punished too. Ni Jiangguo. If I suffer, you won't have it easy either. Oh no, my fish net box broke. That's over 100,000 juveniles. They all escaped. Chan Ernyu definitely did this. No one else would be so mean. The ocean is huge. The fish are scattered everywhere. There's no way to get them back. Space seawater can lure fish. Hopefully we can lure the fish back. They're back. The fish all came back. Wow, that's amazing. Jiangwo, you're incredible. You actually got them back. The evidence is solid. We'll set up an intercept right away. He intentionally destroyed someone else's property and got caught doing illegal operations. That's enough to lock him up for years. Get out of my way. Don't try to catch me. Careful, there's a reef ahead. Behave yourself. You'll get punished for all your crimes. Get ready for jail. That's awesome. That Chung guy should have been punished long ago. I won't have to deal with his nonsense anymore. Good, good, good. Defendant Chun Ernyu is charged with willful destruction and provoking trouble. Multiple offenses combined. Sentenced to 3 years in prison. Our village will finally have peace. Stick with the co-op and work hard. Life just keeps getting better. Great. Jiangwo, good news. The county's launching coastal tourism. Our village was picked for the pilot. Really? That's a great opportunity. Policy support from the county. But how we do it is up to you guys. Fishing tours, fisherman's B&B, seafood food street, plus cultural displays. Let's call it the Fish Flavor Heart Culture Tourism Project. Showcase authentic fishing village life. Nice name. It sounds just like our village.
I think this project is a winner.
I'll invest $500,000 for 30% of the shares. I'll handle customer channels. Boss Wang is straightforward. Win-win cooperation. New Jiangguo made money fishing. Now he wants to do tourism. Can't let him take all the profits. $50 per boat to pass through. Why are you charging fees? Is this your sea? We contracted this area. If you want to pass, pay up. What's going on? All 3 groups canceled today. Your fees are way too shady. Charging $50 at the entrance. Who would come here? We never charged fees. Then you shouldn't do business here. I'm never coming again. Charging midway is a scam. Seafood must be more expensive now. So ridiculous, so ridiculous, so ridiculous, so ridiculous. Buyer who is so shameless. Stealing business and ruining our name. Let's go and tear down his lousy checkpoint. Calm down. Tearing it down won't fix it. He's playing cheap and bad-mouthing us. We'll upgrade quality instead. Go high-end. Genuine experiences only. Will last longer than his one-time deals. That's interesting. Way more fun than just eating seafood. Villagers are honest. No overcharging at all. I'm coming back for fishing tomorrow. Jiahu Fishing Village's reputation turned around. Why would anyone still come here? No, we can't let them succeed. Tomorrow I'll bring some guys to block the entrance. Let's see who tries to get in. They scam people inside. Going in means getting ripped off. Want to play by the sea? Come to our village. Half the price. We just want to experience the fishing village. Why are you blocking us? Jiahu, that's too far. Blocking the road and causing trouble. Pushing tourists. Are you aiming for jail? Stop scaring me with jail. I'm blocking this road today. Deal with it. Stop it, all of you. Group disturbance. Want to arrest everyone? We're just recommending to tourists. Pushing and blocking is called recommending. Provoking trouble. Disrupting the tourism market. 15 days detention. Fine of 5,000. Apologize to visitors. Turns out it was the neighboring village's trick. No wonder the fishing village started overcharging. We'll go play at the fishing village this weekend. Support honest business people. This place is so comfortable. Villagers are very down to earth. Seafood is super fresh too. I'll bring friends next time and stay for a few days. All right, we'll make sure we're ready. We're using a co-op plus farmer setup. Fishermen go out to sea. Villagers provide services. Everyone can earn more. Online we sell seafood. Offline we get tourism flows. 2 ways to grow. Fishing used to rely on luck. Now we have yuns. Income is way more stable. The experience is great. Authentic fishing village life. We'll come back again. That's awesome, folk get rich. And fishing culture is preserved. Processing is standardized, branded. That's the right direction. But the scale is still small. We can expand it more. County has plans for the e-commerce park, right? You guys can lead a seafood specialty project. Fishing tourism combo model. Should be promoted citywide. Next week is the city rural revitalization meeting. It'll be held right here. Can't believe it. Fishing village can be the city's role model. This is just the beginning. Once the seafood e-commerce park is built, it'll help over 10 surrounding villages. Boss New is so young, yet so visionary. We'll copy your model when we go back. Tianchen, once the park opens, Provincial Rural Revitalization Fund starts accepting applications. That's key funding for the park. Provincial Special Fund. Only one winner. 5 million prize. I recommend you guys apply. But the competition is tough. It's Blue Sea Seafood from the neighboring county. Blue Sea Seafood. I've heard of them. They're big. Been at it for years. They have more money and connections than us. A village co-op dares to fight us for the fund. Get the best team for the PPT. Make the numbers look great. The 5 million must be ours. They're a big company. Can we actually win? 5 million. With that money, we can finally build the park. They have their strengths. We have ours. We don't rely on fancy PPTs. We rely on real income for villagers. Boss Liu will join the defense. Let me give you some advice. Don't waste your time. You guys have no shot. Chance or not, you only know if you try. Once our project is built, annual output hits 50 million, creates 200 jobs.
Top-notch tech.
Mature model, provincial benchmark project. Hello, leaders. I didn't make a fancy PPT. I brought the real account books from 36 villagers. This one's Grandpa Lee's. Last year, fishing earned 18,000. Joined the co-op this year. Made 32,000 in half a year. This one's An Zheng's. After opening a fisherman's B&B. Earned a year's income in just 3 months. Our goal isn't just business profit. It's for the whole village, neighbors to get rich. Building the park can boost seafood sales for 10 villages, over 1,000 jobs. The winner of this fund is the Fish Flavor Fishing Co-op project. We won 5 million. Now we can build the park. Django made us so proud. Great! I announce Fish Flavor Seafood e-commerce park is officially underway. Awesome! Great! Great! Remember when you just moved back after splitting with your family? You only had a rundown boat. Now we're building a whole industrial park. Feels like a dream. It's not a dream. And thank God you've been with me all the way. Be careful, stay safe. Help! Somebody save them. Move aside, everyone. Get them to the hospital first. The worst injury is a broken leg. There's also a mild concussion. Needs to stay in the hospital for observation. Luckily, their life isn't in danger. The doctor used the best medicine. I'll cover all the expenses. Everyone, listen up. All work stops on the site. No more work until safety issues are fixed. Speed doesn't matter if it's not safe. All compensation and fixes will be handled. Not a penny will be missing. The steel pipes don't meet thickness standards. They're poor quality products. This is the main reason for the accident. Who brought in the supplier? Jia, who recommended the building materials dealer. He said the prices were cheap. It was Zhao who told me to do it. He promised me a kickback if it worked. I admit I was wrong. I'll confess everything. Zhao, you're suspected of making and selling fake products, and you're tied to a major liability accident. Replace all the steel pipes with new ones. Safety nets and barriers must meet top standards. Finally, its finished looks amazing. From now on, this is our Yuxiang Seafood's home base. Yuxiang Seafood e-commerce park is officially open. Nice. Babies, all the seafood is wild caught straight from the village. Order today and get $20 off. It's blowing up. Traffic is crazy today. Work is much easier now. It's clean and effortless. The pay's higher than before, and it's closer to home. I knew you'd be the right pick. Project is a success. Thanks to Boss Wang's support all the way. Now you should focus on your own big life events. Django is not doing well. Aunt Niu is critically ill in the hospital. She wants to see you one last time. Man, how could you be so clueless back then? You were so hard on Zhangguo. Now look, it's tough to even see your son. I really failed him. I owe him. Go check on her after all. I know. Zhangguo, you're here. Dad let you down. I was confused before. Dad won't ask you to forgive me. Just wanted to see you one more time. I've paid for the medical bills. The nurse is all set up. Take care and rest up. Zhangguo, you're still willing to help me. I'm just doing the right thing. But I won't forget the past. And I can't forgive. Zhangguo, I was wrong too. You're big-hearted. Don't hold it against us. I'll cover all your medical costs. No need to talk about anything else. Don't stress yourself out. You've already done great. I know grudges are grudges. Life matters are life matters. As long as my conscience is clear. Tianchen, I was poor before. Couldn't give you much. Now I can. I want to give you a home. Will you marry me? Haha, Zhangguo and Tianchen are finally getting married. They're a perfect match. This is the biggest wedding in our village in years. Just don't stir things up. Zhangguo said he'd do his duty, but not act like family. If you show up, it'll be awkward for everyone. I just want to give the newlyweds a gift. Leave the gift. But don't go inside. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to parents. Husband and wife bow to each other. All right. This banquet is so real. All the dishes are hearty. Wish the couple a lifetime of happiness. Hope they have kids soon. Jiangwo. Feels like a dream. It's not a dream. Every day from now on is real. I'll be with Yuxiang from now on. And with you. Sorry, Jiangwo. I'm having some funding trouble. What's going on? The main company's cash flow broke. This project needs to scale back. The investors pulled out. What about phase 2? If there's not enough money, the project can't finish. Don't panic, everyone. We'll raise the money ourselves and do it. Got it. $5,000 per share. You can invest more if you want. Dividends paid out at year-end by shares. Risk shared. Profits shared. It's fine if you don't invest. Your previous dividends won't change. Has the co-op ever let us down? I'll put in $20,000. Me too, Jiangwo always gets it right. My family doesn't have that much. $5,000 works. Count me in. If Jiangwo does it, I join. That's $1.2 million total, plus $800,000 already in the account. $2 million is enough to kick off phase 2. Okay, every household gets a share certificate. Everything clear and transparent. Not a single cent missing. Our own project should put in extra effort. Once built, future generations benefit. Your shared village model is amazing. The county will get you special subsidies. We'll help bring tourism agencies on board. Thanks for the support, Director. It's gorgeous, even better than I imagined. Fisherman's Festival starts next month. Perfect timing for grand opening. Let's show everyone our Yuxiang's fresh new look. My team and the production crew will visit soon. All right. We'll fully cooperate.
Take steps towards the sun.
This is the birthplace of the Yuxiang model. It really lives up to its name. Upstream fisheries lead the farmers. Midstream processing is standardized. Downstream sales are both online and offline, with tourism boosts. Villagers participate in the whole chain. Everyone can earn more. We used to just fish to get by. Now everyone has steady income. The fishing village is still the same, but life keeps getting better. The real danger often hides in plain sight, in moments that seem completely normal. Real danger often hides right where you can see it, hidden in moments that seem totally ordinary. So tasty, fresh and cheap, nice environment too. Next time, I'll bring my family for a few days. Yuxiang model is a true rural revitalization template. It boosts the economy and keeps local culture alive. Plus, it helps everyone get richer. Should be rolled out across the province. Let more villages get wealthy. News from Wishi Town. This fishing village is amazing. I got a visit when on vacation. So this is what rural revitalization looks like. So down to earth. Bookings up 500% year on year. Orders flooding in nationwide. Production can't keep up. Then expand the scale. Launch company plus farmer model. Set up processing points in all surrounding villages.
The story begins with Jiang Wo being forced to leave his own family. During the family separation, he is given almost nothing, only an old, broken fishing boat. His family believes that without their support, he will return within a few days and beg to come back. But Jiang Wo has already decided to live on his own terms. The only person who truly believes in him is Tianin. She secretly gives him the key to her family's better fishing boat, allowing him to go farther into the sea. Jiang Wo promises that he will return before sunrise with a boat full of seafood. That night, however, a once-in-a-century storm suddenly hits the sea. Everyone assumes he is dead. His family even starts discussing compensation for the destroyed boat. But just when everyone has lost hope, Jiang Wo returns safely. And he doesn't come back empty-handed. He has discovered a huge group of wild abalone and rare fish. His first trip earns him thousands of yuan, proving that the broken boat everyone thought represented his failure has actually become the beginning of his new life. Jiang Wo soon finds a restaurant willing to buy his seafood at a premium price. Because the quality is far better than ordinary market seafood, the restaurant offers him a long-term supply contract. Other fishermen notice his success and ask him to help sell their catches. Jiang Wo agrees. Instead of exploiting them like the local middlemen, he creates a fair system where fishermen receive better prices and everyone earns a commission. Slowly, more and more villagers begin working with him. But this success creates an enemy. Manager Jiang Kui, who has controlled the local seafood market for years, sees Jiang Wo's growing business as a threat. He begins using dirty methods to push him out. First, Jiang Wo's seafood stock is burned. Then his boat and goods are targeted. Later, restaurants and wholesalers are pressured into refusing his products. Jiang Wo could have given up, but he refuses. He compensates the fishermen for their losses and continues looking for another way forward. When the traditional market is blocked, he opens his own seafood shop and starts selling directly to customers. The strategy works. Customers are attracted by the freshness, quality, and lower prices. Soon, people are lining up outside his shop while the old market begins losing customers. Jiang Kui responds with fake complaints and even hires someone to pretend that Jiang Wo's seafood made him sick, but Jiang Wo has surveillance footage and quickly exposes the fraud. Instead of stopping there, he expands into premium seafood gift boxes. The products are beautifully packaged and targeted toward businesses, restaurants, and customers looking for high-quality gifts. Orders increase rapidly. Jiang Wo then realizes that if he wants the business to become truly successful, he cannot depend on only a few people. So he proposes a fishing cooperative. The fishermen will work together, processing and selling their seafood as a group. Profits will be shared fairly, while the risks will also be shared. This changes the lives of the villagers. People who once struggled to survive through fishing now have stable income. But Jiang Kui still refuses to accept defeat. He tries to destroy Jiang Wo through price wars, fake products, false reviews, and other forms of sabotage. Jiang Wo responds by taking the business online. Through live stream sales and e-commerce, his seafood suddenly reaches customers far beyond the village. Orders explode. When fake accounts flood his store with negative reviews, he collects the evidence and gets them removed. When counterfeit gift boxes appear in the market, he traces their source and exposes the people behind them. Eventually, Jiang Kui's actions catch up with him. With enough evidence, the authorities punish him for unfair competition and trademark violations. For Jiang Wo, this is a major victory not because he destroyed his rival, but because he proved that. After this, Jiang Wo thinks even bigger. He realizes that selling raw seafood will always leave the business vulnerable. So he decides to build a standardized processing facility. The plan includes modern processing, vacuum packaging, quality control, supermarket distribution, e-commerce, and a recognizable seafood brand. The county supports his project as part of its rural revitalization program. Soon, Jiang Wo's village begins changing. But even during construction, problems appear. A serious accident occurs at the construction site because poor quality steel materials were secretly supplied. Jiang Wo immediately stops all work and puts the injured workers first. After investigation, the people responsible for using substandard materials are exposed. Jiang Wo replaces the materials and strengthens the safety standards before construction continues. Eventually, the Yukiang Seafood e-commerce park is completed. Now the village has modern facilities, better logistics, stable jobs, and a much larger market, but Jiang Wo's ambition doesn't stop with seafood. The county chooses his village for a coastal tourism project. He develops fishing tours, fishermen's guest houses, a seafood food street, and cultural experiences that allow visitors to experience authentic fishing village life. This creates another source of income for the villagers. Fishing provides the seafood. The processing factory increases its value. E-commerce sells it nationwide. And tourism brings customers directly into the village. The entire village economy becomes connected. Jiang Wo's success eventually attracts the attention of provincial officials. A major rural revitalization fund is announced. With a prize of 5 million yuan, a powerful seafood company enters the competition, and everyone expects them to win because they have more money and more resources. But Jiang Wo takes a different approach. Instead of bringing an expensive presentation, he brings the actual accounts of the villagers. He shows how much fishermen earned before joining his cooperative and how their income increased afterward. He explains that his project is not simply about making one company profitable. It is about giving an entire community a better future. His presentation wins the judges over. The Fish Flavor Fishing Cooperative project wins the 5 million yuan fund. With this money, the village can expand the seafood e-commerce park and create opportunities for surrounding villages as well. For the first time, Jiang Wo's success is no longer just his own. It belongs to everyone who trusted him. Meanwhile, his personal life also reaches an important turning point. His family, who once abandoned him with nothing but a broken boat, now regrets their decision. When his mother becomes seriously ill, Jiang Wo still chooses to help. He pays for her medical treatment, even though he has not forgotten how badly his family treated him. He makes it clear that helping someone in need does not mean pretending the past never happened. Jiang Wo has simply become strong enough to choose kindness without giving up his principles. At the same time, he finally confesses his feelings to Tian'an. The woman who believed in him when he had nothing becomes his life partner. The two eventually get married, surrounded by the villagers who watched Jiang Wo's entire journey from the beginning. But even after the wedding, another challenge arrives. Funding problems threaten the next phase of the project. Instead of abandoning the plan, Jiang Wo allows the villagers themselves to invest. Everyone contributes according to their ability. Together, they raise enough money to continue construction. This moment proves how much the village has changed. At the beginning of the story, nobody believed in Jiang Wo. Now, hundreds of people are willing to invest their own money because they trust the future he is building. And eventually, that future becomes reality. The Yukiang model develops into a complete rural business system. Fishermen provide the seafood. The cooperative organizes production. The factory handles processing and packaging. Online platforms sell products across the country. Tourism brings visitors to the village. And the profits flow back into the community. The fishing village that once struggled simply to survive becomes a successful example of rural revitalization. Jiang Wo's journey comes full circle. He began with an old fishing boat that his family considered worthless. He faced storms, sabotage, business rivals, family conflict, financial pressure, and countless attempts to make him fail. But every time someone closed one door, he found another path. He didn't become successful by relying on his family. He didn't become successful by destroying his competitors. He succeeded because he learned how to turn every setback into an opportunity. The broken boat was supposed to be his punishment. Instead, it became the starting point of his entire journey. And the family that once believed they had left him with nothing eventually had to watch as the person they abandoned built something far bigger than anything they could have imagined. Jiang Wo didn't just escape his old life. He built an entirely new one, and this time he built it on his own terms.